Greetings. I'm Jovhannah, the spiritual love coach, and I am going to be doing a love and relationship reading for the week of August the 26th. This reading has a completely different energy than the reading for the previous week. In the last video, I shared how some of you would have like the courage and confidence to say how you feel, to express yourself, and state your needs in a relationship. And I also stated that regardless of how it went, that you would gain strength from it and be able to move forward. So the overall energy for this week, there's going to be some heartache going on. But what I see when I look at this is actually healing. I don't feel like this is like the worst part. I feel like, okay, it hurt, but I'm okay. Like there's just maybe some crying, of course, some sadness, but I don't feel like this is outright heartbreak for most people. For some people it is. I feel like there's been some deception. You may find out that there maybe have been some secrets, something around children. So for some people, this will be heartbreaking situation, but there's also going to be success coming out of it. I do see that you'll kind of like go within for a bit, maybe have like some late, long nights where maybe you're not sleeping, you're pondering life, you're trying to figure out what is the next step, where do you go from here, like where do you fit in the world. But you will find your balance and be able to adjust and get things flowing back where they need to be, where you're back in your state of joy and bliss. So one of the things to know is that whatever takes place, it's part of your destiny. It's something that it's going to happen one way or the other. So it's not something, so don't feel like this is anything that you've done, anything that you have brought upon yourself. By having the strength to make your needs known and to be able to communicate from an open place, that's kind of what set all of this in motion. It's like your wish has been granted, right? You've said, hey, this is what I need, this is what I want, and now boom, things are moving forward so that you can get those things. Now for some people, again, that might shake things up for you. A relationship might end, you might get some news that you were not expecting, or find out some things have been going on that you were not aware of. Again, it's going to be okay. So as I was shuffling, all of the cards fell out, and so that means like there's a lot of energy behind this situation overall. And again, we still see like there's some heartache, some hurt going on, but you're still standing, okay? So once this shift happens, on the other side is victory and success. So you see like the darkness is starting to fade and the sun is coming back out. Things are starting to look brighter again. And I feel like that's just kind of like answering the call, right? The universe, again, is responding because you set things in motion to clear things up in your life that really did not fit anymore. And I feel like a lot of you who might be feeling some of this hurtful energy, you kind of knew. And that's what I'm feeling like, even with this broken heart thing. It's like you kind of already knew that something wasn't right. And now this is just giving you the opportunity to clear things up, to kind of like go within and recreate the world as you would like it for yourself. The beautiful thing about this is that I don't feel you're staying in the muck for too long, right? So again, like things are moving rapidly. So once all of this happens, it's going to go really fast. And like as I shuffled, like all of these cards fell out. And I knew that they needed to be a part of the reading because they all told a story. I think it's 5 cards. And in all of these cards, for the most part, the woman is standing alone, or she has like animal companions. And so I feel like for a lot of women, especially, this is really resonant. Someone's walking away from you. But also the way she's looking, she's not looking back after them. So she's okay. She's going to be okay. Yes, she is hurting in this moment, but she's not worried about him. She's thinking about herself. She is in the present moment experiencing this, but she's not looking back. She's not turning back towards that unhappiness or to that deception. And the beautiful thing about that is that that's going to bring you so much happiness and so much joy. There's a lot of night scenes in this reading. There's the world, that's nighttime. Then we've got the Angel of Balance, nighttime. We've got the Knight of Cups, again, nighttime, moon. And we've got this, stars. Your intuition is going to be very important. It's going to be a guiding force for you. And also you want to pay attention to what you're doing at night, your thoughts. Do something productive if you are having nights where you can't sleep. You can come hop in the Spiritual Love Circle and talk to me. Sometimes I'm up late, but you just want to be really productive. Make sure that you're having positive thoughts and focusing on things that make you happy, your fulfillment. We don't want to focus on the past because we want to keep that forward movement going. More yummy juiciness, the Ten of Pentacles, absolute success, stability, fulfillment. You are guided and protected. There's a beautiful doe right there. Deer to me are a very sacred creature, and they represent gentleness. And then of course we have the beautiful wolf there guiding and protecting you. So know that you are not alone, that everything is coming together for your best and highest good. This was a needed transformation, and it was a beautiful one at that. So we see the lights shining down. We've got beautiful butterflies. This was just a transformative process in your life. And look where the butterflies lead, to the beautiful Queen of Swords. You now have a new understanding. You are a little more discerning and protective of your energy, able to cut through the bullshit and able to really see clearly what it is that you want and be able to express that. You also have some newfound insights and thoughts and ideas about your life, about relationships, and how you wish to show up in the world. This is such a beautiful reading. It started with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fate turned, and this whole process just took off. And it ends with you in, and this is my card because I'm a Libra, but it ends with justice, balance, everything working out for your highest good. So really keep that in mind, especially if you're someone who is really impacted by like the heartbreak and the negative feelings. Just know that this has happened for your highest good, and that victory and success is there. It's just a matter of moving through the stages and not allowing yourself to get stuck in the hurt and in the pain, and just let the process happen. Like I said, for some people it's saying like the children came up. So for whatever reason, I'm just feeling like there's maybe a child that you don't know about. For some people, there might be some news around like your own children, or maybe, you know, you've maybe been wanting a child and maybe something happens, but I'm really feeling like maybe there was some deception and someone had a baby, or was not completely honest about their life. Like something around children is going on. I don't feel like it's related to, I feel like it's more so someone did some sneaky shit and the truth is going to come out. And I'm just trying to see if there's any more guidance from the romance angels. Yeah, when I pulled these cards, it felt it felt heavy, but not in necessarily like a bad way. I think it's a lot, but there's also going to be like growth from it. You're not going to stay stuck in it for too long. Yeah, so the card is that it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So there's going to be some letting go. But again, this was a transformation in order for you to blossom. And all things are happening for your best and highest good. And just remember to keep your heart open. Don't allow this to leave your heart open and wounded. Because this here, I feel like this is really healing. Like the hurt is coming to an end, and now you're going to be able to move forward to the victory and success that you deserve. So again, this is just a general reading. If it didn't resonate with you, that's totally okay. It's not going to resonate with everyone. That energy around children keeps... Yeah, there may be something else involving children. I don't want to get into it too deeply just because it's a general reading. But be careful, take care of yourselves, and don't necessarily fight the process. Allow the healing to occur so that you can move forward and to claim your success and your peace and your joy. All right, peace.